yourself the question I ask.
What up, though, y'all? What's going on? What up, 3 times, 4 times? You know what I mean? Hope y'all staying safe out here in this Rona weather. I ain't even gonna call it a pandemic. No, like, this shit is it's like the weather. This shit everywhere. This the good homies at Listen Stream Cop Drop. You already know who it is. And you know what we bout, you know what I'm saying? One and only. Big homie, one and only. Jersey the 420 Chef. And then I got my ace, you know what I'm saying? You see it.
You already know it's Matter Money, aka Trap. Yeah, let's get it.
I'm sorry, I love it. Yeah, I
Before
love
we begin up,
Yeah,
I gotta quote my man Chess real quick. Ebola virus, coronavirus. I just masked up and watched the bodies drop. There we go, nigga. All right,
okay.
so.
Yeah. All right, so you know what I mean, with that being said, you already know what time it is. Before we even get into like what quarantine has done to battle rap, you know what I mean, we just gonna address a few things, you know what I'm saying? Let me check everything. All right, so first of all, like, you know what I mean, shout out to Battle Academy, Philly Stiz and the whole fam over there. They canceled the no remorse card, you know, due to the situation. So, you know, everybody, you know, I know y'all probably got the email, but just in case y'all don't know, if you have tickets, they will be honored once they announce a new date and a new, you know, venue and the whole situation. But we playing it by ear right now. This Rona is shutting shit down. So, you know what I mean, I hope y'all taking it serious. Hope y'all staying safe and staying healthy so we all could be in attendance, because that card was lighting up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? He had Bill on there, Arsenal, you know what I mean? It was everybody. So, you know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? Shout out to Stiz, Battle Academy. Appreciate y'all taking everybody's safety and health and, you know, all into a concern and, you know, making a, you know what I mean, good decision to go ahead and, you know, shut that down. Also, it's just a lot of these, a lot of other things, you know what I mean, quick battles I really want to speak on. I need everybody to go watch Chef Trez versus Ghost with 2 T's, you know what I'm saying, out of Ohio. You know what I mean? He is on Twitter at Ghost with 2 T's 614. Dope battle, you know what I'm saying? Young boy had bars, young boy had work, you know what I mean? Never heard of him before, but you know,
I was really surprised when I watched this. I was really impressed by Ghost with 2 T's. You feel me? Word. He was out there putting in work. He definitely utilized the opportunity against Chef Trez. You know what I mean? Trez is fire as always. But yeah, definitely gotta check out this battle. We gotta start talking about these other battles, not just, you know, the ones that's main, you know, with main
stage and
main like nah. Let's give all the leagues a little shine during this. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Speaking on that, you know what I mean, we're giving league shine. I do want us to go ahead and address, because, you know what I mean, it's so many, we can't do nothing. Everybody been in the house. Hopefully everybody's been staying in the house, you know what I mean?
Stay your ass home, look.
You know what I'm saying? If you're an essential worker, whether it's grocery store, first responder for help, you know what I mean, healthcare worker, salute to you. A lot of love going out to you for sacrifice. With you not having your own family, you know what I mean, your own health, and, you know what I mean, being a concern and making it an issue, you know what I mean, a lot of peace and respect to y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody on the front line.
Yeah, word, you know what I mean, there's been a lot of battle rappers have taken to the net, to IG, you know what I mean, to Twitter, and it's been a lot of things going on. I've seen Twerk battling on his IG lives, which has been dope and been funny, you know what I'm saying?
Stop right here with this. I want to stop right here. Is he charging people $100 to battle him? Is this what's happening here?
I think that's what it is, but you know, at the end of the day, I mean, you can't get mad. Like, I wouldn't get too mad. I mean, it's all in fun, and if people are really willing to do that shit, like, I mean,
money ain't never a thing, and we're going to get into a couple of more points with that as we progress with this show, but dog, like, come on, dog. Like,
I ain't gonna lie to you. It is kind of looking a little crazy, because he's the man. Like, he's one of those dudes, you know what I mean? So him out there like that, I can't front. It's looking, you know.
Some people need to save their material for when all this stuff start kicking back up. You feel me? You out here wasting your fucking fire ass bars on $100 horse. I don't know what to do. Like, you feel me? I don't know, but all right. Continue on. My bad. I just, you know what I mean?
Oh shit! All right. So, you know what I mean. With that being said, like I said, a whole lot of quarantine action is going on. So a whole lot of quarantine battles, a lot of quarantine dancing. And I want to shout it out in proper order. You know what I'm saying? So, First off, I'm starting with iBattleTV. Shout out to iBattleTV. They were really the first to jump on the idea of the quarantine battles. They were the ones that I saw producing them first. You know what I mean? Putting them out first. They was the first one to hit with the quarantine card, putting up pods, so on and so forth. So shout out to them. We got the link in the description, and I'm going to go ahead and run down the battles. We're not really even going to talk about the battles. You know what I mean? We just going to run down. You know, I'm going to run down the list real quick. And also, I'm gonna highlight some ones that was dope as fuck though, because you know it's one particular battle I'm gonna talk about. We got Real Sick versus Loso. We got Karna versus Blaine. Dead the Demon versus Uncle Buzz. Real Deal versus E Pharaoh. Random versus Ellipsis. Wise Guy versus Ted. Ghost with 2 T's versus NXT, and Red Flag versus Danny Myers.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So you got some heat on there. You got some new names you can learn. Danny Myers, I still want my money. His round was so fucking crazy, yo. Against Red Flag, yo. Cracked my screen. Okay. I told him on Twitter I want my 150. I think the nigga thought I was joking.
That was the one. All right.
You know what I mean? But shout out to iBattle though. They had some dope one rounders, you know what I'm saying? Real Sick versus Loso was dope as fuck too, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Sick with his ad with the effects and everything. That shit was dope as hell. You know what I'm saying? So please go support. The link is in the description. And take a look at all of them. You know what I mean? It's a lot of battles. That's a lot of battles. I mean, what, 8, 9 battles? Like 8,
I was
about to
say, yeah, that's a lot of work to catch up on. I caught like 2 or 3. I didn't get a chance to do all that you have stated. You feel me? Trying to keep up with some of the people that I'm keeping up with and stuff like that. But you know, that's definitely dope right there. Make sure everybody participate, and you know what I mean. Let us know how you feel about those things.
Word. And so in the midst of all of that, you know what I mean. URL got in their bag because you know they ain't gonna be too far behind, and they dropped Tay Roc versus Mike P, the quarantine. I guess it's called the quarantine series. I don't know if it's. I think it's a couple more battles coming, but the first one that they dropped was Tay Roc versus Mike P. We are going to discuss this because this is one round, and I know the app gang definitely all tuned in for this. You know what I'm saying? So let me know how you feel. Like let's talk about it, because I mean it's going to be short in scripts in discussion, but
it's kind of crazy to me because when I was watching this battle on some real shit, like Tay Roc to me needs a crowd around him. Like that shit wasn't like hit me like it would like to see him in person. First of all, I'm against one rounds. Like I don't know. Throughout this whole quarantine epidemic and shit like that, the one round is really sticking out to me as some shit I don't personally like. That's me. You feel me? I want a range. I want a depth. I want, you know, build up and everything like that. And I really wasn't with it. But you know, something about Tay Roc in this battle, I was just like, you know what? He needs his mans around him. He needs the room around him, like how he be gassing niggas shit up. Like I really missed all of that listening to this battle, whatever have you. Mike P came through, he did his thing, whatever. He was all masked up, doing what he do best out there. But it was like this is the first time, like the first quarantine battle I really watched to see any of this thing going on like that. And like, you know what? I'm not a fan of this method. Like I don't know. I'm not a fan of this like social distancing battles and stuff like that. I didn't even enjoy the battle. I don't know. Does this even count as like a hit or miss against whoever you think? First of all, who you think won the battle? Let's be clear.
Okay, if we're just going off the fact of just if we're just this little spar, I'm calling all of it sparring to keep everybody fresh. I don't think everybody putting out their best heat. They putting out a couple of haymakers to let you know, hey, you know what I'm saying? But I gave it to Mike P. Like I feel like Mike P smoked him, but
Mike P didn't need that intensity that Tay Roc.
Nah, because Mike P's pen is Mike P's pen. And that's what I started thinking about, like, and it's gonna make you laugh, but in the same sense, I think you'll understand. When you went to the Benny show, who showed up?
Tay Roc was there.
All right.
Tay Roc.
Now, if you ever listened to any of Benny's interviews, the one thing Benny says is he's a fan of syllable rhymers. As soon as Tay Roc started rapping, that's the first thing I heard. Is just that he's a syllable rhymer. So when it's like him by himself and he doesn't have the crowd, he doesn't have time for reaction or the theatrics. It kind of, you know what I mean? He's not. It just makes. I mean, it simplifies him. I was going to phrase it totally different. It just kind of simplifies him. and you have to listen to them. And it's like syllable rappers, if you're not really into it, or you know what I mean, don't understand it, it can get old, it can get boring, it can get stale kind of fast. You know what I'm saying? Mike P wrote outside the box. Mike P was just he was barring them to death. He doesn't necessarily, you know what I mean, syllable rhyme, because you can see in Mike's round between his pacing and where he decided to rhyme, you know what I mean, where he was putting his like his cadence and the whole nine. Like it's a whole bunch. So
he put a lot. He did put a lot of thought in there. He did.
Right. So I think a lot of these quarantine battles are going to expose. You know what I mean? It'll expose some people, but at the end of the day, a lot of people don't look at. I don't think a lot of people look at the bars and look at battle rap as intense as I do, because you know I come from we come from the essence in the beginning of hip hop. So if we scrutinize it a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to both of them, but that like Mike P said was he was saving shit. So it was like, it could get worse if they really battle. So I don't know.
I'm telling you, dog. I was really disappointed by Tay Roc's performance. Like it really felt really flat to me. And then when Mike P starts, but I'm like, yeah, this is what I came to see. Like I came to see this. He didn't entertain me at all. Like he had a couple standout bars. Tay Roc, I can't even like off the top, because I'm just like so disinterested, because he wasn't giving that full effort. I don't care if you in a room by yourself. You're supposed to be performing like, you feel me, like how you practice to be on the main stage when it comes down to showing your face at any type of thing like this, especially something in association with the URL and kicking off a series for them. I needed something a little bit better than that, dog. All right. I don't know. What you got next?
All right, so next up after that, I want to bring up the third announcement of quarantine battles that I've heard in recent, which was this one rounded with John versus DNA. You know what I mean?
Stop everything.
Go.
All right?
Go.
Man.
Yeah.
Now, this is a battle I will be fully engaged with. Would love to see a headline battle for me on anybody's card, anybody's pay-per-view, caffeine, whatever the fuck you want to do. Charging $10 for a one rounder. Here we go again. Like I can't get behind that. And anybody who follow us on the show, you already know, like I'm the one, I'd be like, Jersey, don't feel like that about the money. Hey Jersey, it's only this. Hey Jersey, don't worry about this. This is the point where I feel like all right, everybody's trying to eat, but you ain't gonna eat off of me, dog. Like it would take something like this to make me feel like you're not gonna eat off of me in this situation, like at all. Meanwhile, two of my most favorite battle rappers known to man. You understand? And like, y'all not gonna get $10 from me, dog. You're not. And it's crazy as hell. Like, like, dog, like, nigga, I do not want no PG killer shit on my fucking Cash App fucking receipts, dog. I can't do it. I can't do it. And I don't know really why it's leaving this bitter ass taste in my mouth. It's making me salty as hell. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it was in association to maybe a league or something like that. I might feel a little different. Or, you know, I really don't know why this is not sitting well with me, that they're charging $10 for fucking one round when we used to pay, you know, $35, $45, $55, fucking even $75 for full fucking cards. Full fucking cards. So, like, y'all not even breaking this shit down correctly or none of that. It's costing you absolutely fucking nothing to do. Let's be clear here. So it ain't no overhead. It ain't no none of that. And like, you know what I mean? I did get a chance to catch DNA on Champion mentioning these things. And, you know, he did. They're not really worried about it being bootlegged. They know it's going to be bootlegged and all of this stuff. And dog, like, if you ain't worried about being bootleg, guess what? Bootleg gang, you might just hear from me, dog. Sometimes I step into bootleg gang. You feel me? It's another battle we gonna talk about. I've been trying to get the bootleg gang to give me his shit like that. I still haven't got it, but dog, I don't know about this. And it's only $10. Like, dog, I would sit here on this shit and burn a $50 bill, burn it like before I motherfucking sit there and give y'all $10. It's crazy, and I don't know why I really feel like this, but for one round, maybe if it was a full battle, you know what I mean? Give me a half-hour thing, 45-minute event for this $10, something like that. I might be more particular with it, but I'm not trying to see y'all niggas for one round each, dog. I'm not trying.
Yeah, like I'm like no disrespect to their hustle.
No disrespect to the
price,
hustle.
like the price tag and all that. But yeah, like $10 for a round is like ridiculous. If they'd have said something like $2 or $3,
$5,
honest to God, you can get that. Like, you know what I mean? Because they trying like think about it, they trying to fit a room of like, I guess 2,000 people. That's $6,000 to split down the middle. Like that's easy money. Like, you know what I mean? And then not to mention, y'all could have took the footage and threw it right on YouTube. That would have got views. You probably eat off of that. advertising, so on and so forth.
Right,
Like, you know
selling
what I'm
battles
saying?
and shit like that. Y'all be selling battles any other time. Y'all got rights to battles and footage and shit like that. Y'all go off and do it like that. Like, yo, who is really doing something for the fucking fans that are going through it like right now? That and everybody's not trying to capitalize. We got twerks out here charging $100 to battle bums. We got motherfucking John the Don and DNA charging you $10. I cannot. Like, I can't. It just don't sit right with me. And like I said, normally I'm the one to be like, you know what I mean, whatever. It is what it is. I'm interested in it. I'm not even interested in it because it's one round. That's all. That's it.
So
Sorry,
good luck
guys.
to them. Kudos to them. If you spend, if you know, I mean, kudos to the people that spend on it, whatever, however, you know. But it's just quarantine politics and quarantine economics. Like, people gotta eat, people ain't getting paychecks, you know what I mean? I can't see $10 for a round. All good, either way.
Yeah, quarantine economics state that shit is not indicative to my fucking budget, even though I got it like that. Like, I'm not beat. You're not gonna sit here and do this to me. Like, for $10, I should be getting something in the mail, some shit too with the shit. Like, I don't know. I don't get it, but whatever. I hope you have a fabulous, fantastic, marvelous battle or whatever the fuck have you. But no, I'll catch it when it come back around to me. That's all.
So in the midst of that, you know what I mean? In the midst of that,
with
Battle Academy, Battle Academy, since they ain't having theirs, since they ain't having the event, they decided to bring back the stimulus package, VOD.
Okay.
VOD.
Okay.
I like that. And so far they only announced Bill Collector and Trez. But this thing is choking.
What strain is it?
Good-ass battle. I like that battle though.
Okay.
Bill I like Collector. That. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Chef Trez has been putting in a lot of quality work for the first quarter, like alone. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
He's been out there.
Yeah, his work ethic is showing, and I know I've been watching him, peeping him on his little IG, making beats, and he's still putting out music. So shout out to Chef, like, he's doing a lot. You know what I mean? Getting it in. And now my man's ARP. Shout out to ARP. You know what I'm saying? He even got his quarantine. You know what I mean? His quarantine card cracking, but not necessarily, since everybody's been on the quarantine. He wants to take it a little bit different. He wants to go in a different direction with the title. He calls it social distance. Since I like that's what everybody needs. Yeah, he's like, everybody needs to be adhering to this. So that's what he wanted to call it. You know what I mean? Because he said everybody was quarantined, and then he's like, nah, let's you know what I mean, step to the left. So I'll fuck with it.
Distancing.
Yeah. So he got like 12, 14 battles. All of them are one rounders except for one, and it's actually the ladies' battle is actually 3 rounds, and he said that was because of scheduling, like they actually had it set up, but because of scheduling they couldn't work around it, so it just fit in with this, which is kind of dope. And he said they all are going straight to YouTube, so it's like no app, no, you know what I'm saying? He's just jumping them straight on YouTube.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. That's what you're supposed to do in a time of a crisis for the fucking people. You're supposed to do shit like that. That's what you're supposed to do. Straight to YouTube. That's what's up. I respect that all across the board. Another thing too though, the one round it doesn't seem so bad coming from RBE for me, because that's who really be having these, like,
one SKs.
They really do have the one battle rounds and stuff like that. They always try to integrate it in their cards that they be throwing. It's always, 1 or 2 battles that are all only 1 round. So it don't sound so bad coming from somebody that
uses the format a lot, right?
Right. So, you know what I mean? All due respect, all enough respect, I'm definitely checking it out. You said 14 battles, though.
Yeah, let's go through this list, because, you know what I mean? It's some heat. It's some heat. I don't even want to pick winners, but I just know he got some quality. He really got quality fucking battle. And also, before I go into it, he's asking for donations. Mind you, he's already taken care of certain things, but he's asking for donations to give certain prizes for like best performance, so on and so forth. So extra incentives on whatever he's already taken care of. He's just asking in advance because of how he's doing it. Once again, straight to YouTube. And I think that's not a bad idea.
I respect that. Donations, gifts. Let's get it. See, I would donate to something like that because they ain't being greedy. You feel me? Something like that. I paid for it like it was a regular fucking car just because I see the greed ain't behind that shit. Enough respect. Yeah,
so we definitely gonna put that link in here too. But this card, he got Ill Will versus Tay Roc.
What? Let's go.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Let's get it. All right.
I can't wait. As soon as I saw that, that's the first one up there. Like, as soon as I saw that, I cracked up laughing.
Let's go, baby.
You got Big K versus Floss the Boss. You got Head Ice versus Show Off. Swave 7 versus Clean Paper. Jerome versus.
Wait, hold on. Slow down, my nigga. What? 7 versus Clean Paper. Yo, this shit is wild. All right. I see what's going on.
That's only 4. That's only 4.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Oh Jerome versus Street Hymns.
Whew, that's gonna be nice.
Danny Myers versus Jay Murder. Fire. Okay. I think that's fire.
Yeah. Okay.
Oops versus Rosenberg Raw.
All right.
Chef Trez has 2 battles. Chef Trez got 2 battles on his card. One against Heavy Half and one against Quantum Physics QP. You like
what? Okay. All right.
Telling you that homie, homie working. Hunger work ethic off the chain. Chef Trez, what's up?
I am dying from this card. Keep going.
Loso versus Snake Eyes.
Loso gonna eat this. Keep going.
Scotty versus Saya. Shout out to Scotty getting on the joint. You know
I was about to say I haven't really heard from Scotty since I was first introduced to him.
Houston and URL.
Right, exactly. But that was against Loso. I forget. Go ahead.
So the ladies battle that I was talking about with the 3 rounds: Blue Cocaine versus Yoshi G.
Come on, Yoshi G. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Yoshi G. Let's go. Show what a real bitch about. You feel me? You know what I mean? Nah. Bag that bitch up. Bag Blue Cocaine bitch ass up. Get that bitch. They friends though, but go ahead, girl.
I'm crying. Yeah. Emerson Kennedy versus Emerson Kennedy versus Mr. Mills.
Emerson Kennedy is on this card too. All right, man. Keep going.
Ben Kid versus Job 400.
Okay. All right. We've been looking for Job 400 since he backed out of what with the volume or whatever. They didn't have the battle. He was first somebody. All right. I got you. Damn, that shit is flames on the low. High key, fuck low.
So yeah, all one rounders. You know what I'm saying? Dope card starts dropping in April. You know what I mean? So shout out to them. We're gonna put the link to the trailer in it. Let y'all get a look at it. Let y'all hear from ARP himself to tell you exactly what he's trying to do with this. So shout out to ARP, RBE, the whole movement. You know what I mean? We see y'all.
Throw up the rock for you, nigga. I don't know what else to do. Like, you need more than a salute for me. Like, what the fuck is this? You was a madman, ARP. Madman. Thank you for passing that to the people and stuff like that. I'm gonna definitely send in my donation. Dead ass, serious. Dead ass.
Yeah, we're going. Yeah.
On behalf of LSCD, we got you.
We're on the heels of this, since we already talking about RBE, right? I want to talk about a topic that RBE's kind of responsible for right now.
What happened?
40 Cal is getting, he is stirring up the hornet's nest of battle rap so bad. Like, everybody's talking about him. Like, he's got like mad blogs out. Like,
everybody's talking bad about him. Let's get this part clear. Okay. Everybody's talking real breezy about my man's 40 Cal over here, and I don't see him doing nothing but capitalizing over a situation out here and putting in work. You feel me? I ain't forget about Champion, him versus the coronavirus face-off.
Bruh.
I ain't forget about none of that. Y'all drawing out here. That is entertaining as hell. I'm still waiting for that battle to drop. Like,
But nah, he's doing a lot, and he's got a lot of people. He's saying a lot of names from Calico. I've heard E Hart. Like I've seen a little stir up about him battling E Hart. Like
stay away, dog. You don't want that sauce, dog. Go ahead.
But yeah, you know what I mean, he's stirring up a lot of, you know what I mean, a lot of little, you know what I mean, ruckus that's even kind of blending over the with him like Cortez and J.R. Ryder, like, you know what I mean, I've even seen vlogs about that battle happening. So, you know what I mean, like, how do you feel about this? Like, you know what I mean, like, I guess all of the, you know what I mean, like, because I mean, he lost against Ill Will. Like, let's not ever get that misconstrued.
Yeah, he had a
like,
good show and he didn't die. You feel me? But he lost.
He lost. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't die.
But it's like, how do you feel about? Like, how do you feel about him and I guess like, I don't know if you want to call it trolling, like, you know what I mean? Like, but his, I guess, campaign in battle rap, do you fuck with it? Like, how you feel about it? Like,
I do, because let me tell you, first of all, when it comes down to this and marketing and branding yourself and stepping into something where people really don't want you to be at because of your past history, you have to always stay in their face, whether they like you or not. Now everybody's leaning towards not liking him, but guess what? That's gonna make him be more seen, more visible, just off of the fact that, you know what I mean, everybody don't like him. Be it that he you know, had to come back into this, he did what he had to do, versus well, you know, I don't mind any of this. I don't mind any of the talks. I don't mind him doing his thing. I don't mind none of this. If anybody gonna stop him, better kill him on that stage. Kill him on the stage. That's how you gonna stop the man. You feel me? But I'm all for that. I love antics. You know, I'm a troll myself, so I'm with all the antics, all the shit. Call a nigga out. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's do this shit right. And if you gonna stop me, stop me. If you can't stop me, I'm gonna roll right over you. Get out my way, yo. Get out my way, yo. Like, that's it. So I'm with it. But did I hear you say J.R. Ryder versus Cortez?
And see, this is where I'm getting, like, that's where I guess, I don't know if it's, I like, excuse me, get your bag, however you get your bag. Like, let's start off with that. I never hate on, if there's a bag to be gotten and you're not really selling your soul, or, you know what I mean, selling out your community, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But, like, I don't know, man. Like, it don't, like, bruh, like, you really, it's not like you real comp, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, cause I don't think there's anybody that he can beat. You feel me?
Okay.
Like, for real, like, and I'm gonna keep it so it is gonna sound so fucked up, and if people watch this and somehow, like, just start blowing about this, whatever, but, like, 40 cal Snake Eyes.
You would take Snake Eyes over 40 cal? No.
Early, if they battle, Snake Eyes would beat 40.
Oh, you're bugging now, dog. I seen Snake Eyes dive every day he lived, dog.
He gave Ace a debatable.
I mean, that's because Ace fucked that up. You feel me? Like, 40's not gonna come and do that. That's because, nah, man. This is what I'm saying, dog. Like, he could knock some of these niggas out.
But the reason why I say that, though, is look at the competition that 40 cal is chasing. Calico will smoke him.
You gotta shoot up. You know you're not gonna get Calico right away, but somebody gonna come out the woodwork. Listen, somebody gonna come out the woodwork and be like, "Yeah, I do it. I got you, though." I'm telling you, the man is genius. Watch what happens with 40 cal.
All right, like, I mean, but shout out to him. He got everybody buzzing. It's working. You know
I always fuck with 40 cal. I don't know, you know what I mean? I ain't really familiar with them in this capacity, whatever. But, you know what I mean? Man always have bars for me. So, you know, it's all good. But I don't know, man. It's crazy as hell. Y'all really hate when somebody try to step into or step back into this game. And it's like, you know what I mean? If the other rappers is giving them space to do it, guess what?
Yeah, I can't get mad at that. But it's just, come on, bro.
All right. So there we go.
Dope. Like, you can't beat nobody. All right. Also, another thing that I want to kind of tap into, I ain't going to tap too deep into it because it's a lot. D.I. the Hennyman, you know what I'm saying? What's up, bro? Like, we tapped in with you, salute, you know what I mean? He had an interview with Verb that was pretty dope, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw the link in and just let y'all tap in. It's a good, you know what I mean, an hour, close like an hour and a half.
It was a little while, yes.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And he got to tap in, and you know what I mean, Verb got, you know what I mean, said a lot. Verb said a lot, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From the way he looks at the culture and how things be moving, and compared to from when he got in the game to how the game is now, you know what I'm saying? And I, like, you know what I mean, I respect his opinion, like, word up, like, you know what I mean, more than anything, Verb he was talking from a pure place, you know what I'm saying? He came from the bottom and got it honest, so I can't take nothing from him, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even try to take nothing from that man's opinion, you feel me? Like, especially when it comes to this, so, like, he got me blocked, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be sensitive, you know what I mean, opinionated, but whatever. I still fuck with him, though, you know what I mean? So shout out to Verb. Check that, click that link, check him out, you know what I mean? He got some things in the works, some shows coming, you know what I mean? Fuck with him, you know what I mean? He got a lot dope, you know what I mean? Got a lot going. And I still fuck with the song Bliss. That was a dope ass song, like, you know what I mean? Dope ass piece of work, you know what I mean?
I did enjoy that interview though. It did like open up a door, you know, about, you know, how sometimes battle rappers aren't given any creative control in who they might want to battle and things of that nature. He said he had put up, you know, had brung to smack a couple of ideas with a couple of good battles. Daylight name was in there, a whole bunch of people's name was in there. Yeah. To have it fall on deaf ears when he has people willing to participate and putting something on the platform that I know people would enjoy. I don't like that. You feel me? You know, and sometimes, you know, sometimes it's just to let the battlers know their place. Like, you know, stay in your lane, be here when you're called upon, and don't turn us down. And I really wasn't into that. You know what I mean? Some people, if I really want to, me and so-and-so really want to battle such and such, what is it to you to put on the platform? But I do understand from a business aspect, you can't pay everybody who comes to you with an idea and just throw it out there neither. So, you know what I mean? But some of that shit he was saying, I remember like, dog, that shit should have been happened if you brung it up. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody check it out. Make sure, you know what I mean? Y'all listen to what Henny doing over there. But man, it was really in depth. I really did appreciate that that interview coming from them.
For real. And I do like also like, man, like, yeah, just click that. Like, I don't even want to say too much. Yeah, just click the link. You know what I mean? Fuck with it. You know what I mean? It was dope as hell. Also, I want to ask you this because I was seeing people talk about it. You know what I mean? And I just want to kind of we don't go too much on politics, but you know, just want to give people a little peek in our brain about this. You know what I'm saying? Do wins count? Like, are there wins and losses in battle rap?
You know, I would tend to think that there are wins and losses in battle raps, and debatables are debatables or whatever have you. But like, yo, it gets to a point where you have certain battles and it's just too debatable. Now, somebody has to be a winner. Somebody has to be a winner in this. Somebody has to be a loser. It doesn't have to be a clear thing all the time. Unless it's a clear win or a clear body bag or whatever, so lost and stuff. You tend not to name a winner on debatables. And that's something I have to stop. You feel me? That I don't know how to fucking wrap around that shit at all, because you're right about that. Because like, dog, I'd be like, so and so lost, but you're motherfucking bad, like debating me to death, and all the points you saying is true, but it be like, you know, son still lost. Like, you know what I mean? We don't really get that clarity when people just want to be out here doing this to each other and stuff like that. So, you know, all parties above get to say that they have a win. Like, how they both won the same fucking battle, dog. Like, that's just not. How you feel about it? I don't know. Man.
It just goes like, everything that you just said is why I've always said that, like, battle rap is entirely opinionated. Like, it comes from a foundation of opinions, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it can be fact. Now, sometimes you have clear body bags, you know what I'm saying? But there are few that, like, that's rare, you know what I'm saying? You don't have that many, you know what I'm saying? You don't have that full he died. Like, you don't have too many John versus Jack Boys or Big K versus Adi Booms. Like, that's few and far in between, you know what I'm saying? But it got me to thinking though, like if y'all like people don't, I feel people don't want to, they don't want to have wins and losses when it comes to battle rap. Like I don't think so. Like I don't think so. Like and I think it's just for the sake of structure. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like as long as it is the way it is, everybody gets to eat. Like if y'all really wanted to get gritty about it, like everybody wouldn't get paid. I don't think everybody get paid the same. Like let's put a pot up. Let's put a pot up. You know what I'm saying? Like what you would pay two battlers. You know what I'm saying? Like let's say okay, if you want to respect their star power, give them an appearance fee. Like the appearance fees don't have to be the same. Appearance fees won't be the same. But overall, when it comes to getting paid, it depends on the battle. And you have judges that's going to judge each and every battle. And then, you know what I mean, winner gets 3/4 of the pot, loser gets 1/4 of the pot. You feel me?
Right. That would put a little bit more intensity in it too.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I do like that. You know, like you gotta win for your bread, dog.
Right,
like,
but nobody wants to do that because people like to prepare the day before or get up there and try to freestyle all 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you brought this up too, because it just brings something to that I've been looking at when I watch at battles. You know, everybody can hit the air horn or whatever have you, and get the tallies at the end. And some of those shits be so fucking off, like number wise the battle numbers be so off. I just be like, okay, here we come with the fucking groupie bias fan base. We can't even use something as like counting bars as somebody winning a battle or not, because you're just standing for the person that you like the best. Like you're just putting on the cape and fucking flying out the window for that person who you fuck with the best, or because you talk so much shit during predictions, now you just gonna keep it going with what you said instead of calling some shit clear. That's another thing that goes on a lot. Oh, you predicted such and such, so and so, such and such, and they clearly not clearly, or it's close that they lost the battle, but you can't even be real enough to be like, I was wrong in my prediction. They didn't win this battle like they should have. I thought they was gonna do better. No, a lot of manning up gotta do in this fucking battle rap shit, to be honest with you. It's really crazy. Like battle rap winning another places on fucking earth, dog. And it's like, it's so important to the culture, it's so important to hip-hop period, because this is one of those traditions that's been passed along from the beginning of the game that has not changed. Everybody who comes into the golden era before, everybody who has come through here had to fucking battle on the street corner. They had to be the nicest on their block. They had to be the nicest in their hood to get notoriety, to get a deal. Like all of that shit was going into play for niggas to get a deal. So we're holding on to a piece of the culture just so that when people peek in, they see that the shit is just run amok and run dumb. Like you can't do all of that, dog. You're so integral and so important to the game. You gotta maneuver a little bit better, and we do need some more clarity when it comes down to stuff. Everything ain't fucking for me to have to listen to you for days on end prove bad points. That's
Word. So so like that's what I'm saying. Like it's too opinionated. Nobody don't be really wanting to rhyme, and they don't want to risk that bread. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like otherwise it'd be a lot. Like I think battle rap would look a lot different. The bars would be different. You know what I'm saying? But you know how it goes. Like like I said, I'm too much of a purist sometimes. So that's why I be falling back and, you know what I mean, keeping in the shadows and keep it quiet, because I don't be having time to argue. I don't be wanting to argue with the nerds. Like I don't want to argue with the nerds. But that's about it. Though I think we don't. You know what I mean? We done covered everything. You know what I mean? We caught up. Anything you want to tap into? You want to talk about? What you know what I mean? You want to run down? You want to shout out? You want to?
You don't know. No. Yeah, we covered all our bases and stuff. That I do like the fact that people are being creative. It's a lot of bloggers out here that are doing their thing. Shout out to Ray's Battle Rap Mood. She's out here. Word. She's out here exposing people. She's doing a lot of these things. She's keeping quarantine creativity going on. I do want to shout her out. Dog, stop the fuck shit when it comes down to people's relationships in battle rap. Like leave everybody's relationship out of your fucking mouth is none of your business. I don't care what they said about it, what they spoke about. You don't understand. Like, all right, it's crazy because I don't even want to speak on it because I'm not even fully with it. But it's kind of crazy because I see like, all right, me and you go to battles a lot. We be battles together and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Everybody might get a convoluted idea about us that it might be something else. So if you did something shaky or out of pocket, somebody will come to me and be like, oh, look at him, he's doing something shaky and out of pocket. It's not none of your fucking business. I might have sent him to go do the shaky out of pocket.
Come on now.
Like, mind your fucking business, dog. If battle rap is that slowed up that you gotta peer into people's personal lives, dog, you don't got a personal life. Go make a fifi. Go get some Vaseline. Go get some napkins. Go get some lotion. Bang one out. Go to sleep, and then wake up with a fresh mind. Because y'all sitting over here, y'all be speaking on people that shouldn't even be speaking on. They don't even got that. You know how hard it is for people to put themselves out there in their relationships with other people out there. For you to screw that, dog, I'll be done dog walk one of these motherfuckers all day.
So
that's it.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, keep battle rap about battle rap. Fuck, like, that's it. You know what I mean? Other than that, I ain't got nothing else to say. Stay safe. Stay home. No fucking kickbacks. This is not a fucking vacation. This is not a vacation, y'all. It's some bullshit out here. We got a dumbass president who bullshitted and didn't take something serious, and now we all about to, like, we could all potentially
we all about to die.
Stay the fuck home, yo.
That's right. Stay home. Stop inviting people to your house too. You don't know what people been out. Y'all be doing a bunch of bullshit. When I say lockdown, I mean it's a whole lockdown. Y'all talking crazy. Like, yo, it is done. That was a lie. Listen, we got somebody who just came in here though. Homie got smoked talking about the other homie aunt. He should have got smoked, but that was a lie. That wasn't put out by a credible source. I'm here to, you know what I mean? I always dig deep and stuff like that. He should have fucking got smoked for ripping up son's aunt picture and spitting in on son's aunt's dead picture, whatever. But that didn't really happen and shit like that. There was a lot of misinformed things. I actually spoke to Swerve Seva about that incident, and you know what I mean. He was friends with the people who initially put it out there. It's like one of these battle rap The Onion sites. It wasn't a real thing, but they did catch
parody
a lot of noise.
Yeah.
That's right. That
was a little extreme though. Death is an extreme joke. I say that fucking much.
I got you.
Yeah,
I don't even know what that is, but salute to you.
Yeah. But nah, other than that, like, it's all love, people, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to Battle Academy. Whenever they had that No Remorse card, I will be in Philly. I got so many plane vouchers, it's ridiculous. Like, I'm kind of hurt, man, because
my name on something. Put my name on
I missed the Riot 2 in LA. I missed this, like, I don't know, but I don't even know when I'm gonna be able to use them, because it's like, we don't know. They put niggas like this is the fucked up thing. They're putting niggas on 30-day notices, like 30 days, like, you know what I'm saying? That's a long time. So everybody, do not fuck up that stimulus check. Use that stimulus check wisely, you know what I mean?
Now that's getting immediately fucked up. They're gonna give everybody that shit. They're gonna tell them it's okay to go outside. It's gonna be a whole bunch of fuck shit happening for about 2 solid weeks. You feel me? And then somebody gonna come through and crush the buildings, dog. That's just what happened, cuz.
But now, y'all, for real.
That shit real. I don't know. Somebody have to show me their check, and they gotta show me that they deposited it, and that they can get the money out the ATM and all of that. And then after that, maybe I told you, maybe I got something for you once I see cash in your hand. Maybe we could do some business. This is time working. Until then, all right?
And other than that, y'all, wash your hands, brush your teeth, wash your ass, straight up and down. You know what I mean?
Wash your ass, 2020. Let's go.
We LSD, we out here. You already know the names. Holla at us, follow us. 100, stay solid, man. Salute.